Welcome everybody to the first ever edition of UPN Radio's Interviewing the Ministers. Tonight with our very own Minister of Communications, Ancient Iago. So, what made you join UPN?
Actually, I joined UPN because they were the first alliance that recruited me. So yeah, that's pretty much it.
And what makes UPN as great as it is?
I think kind of like the commodity. We don't really push anybody away. We're a big community, one big happy family. Yeah. And, I think it's really great that we do stuff like that, and we care about people's opinions.
Could you please conclude this sentence? Purple rocks because?
Purple rocks because of Hans and his crazy butt sex.
And could you describe your job as Minister of Communications?
It does a lot of different things. I got to keep people in the know. They got to know what's going on and things like that. Yeah. Hosting different things on IRC and I don't know. It's kind of like a very diverse ministry, and that's why I think I like it so much.
So I think that's also the reason why you wanted that job.
Yeah, I'm kind of a little bit of a scatterbrain and a little ADD, and if I'm not doing something 24/7, I get kind of bored. So the ministry, allows me to do different things and host different things and stuff like that. Kind of keeps me going. Not so bored.
And what are your plans with the ministry?
Well, actually, right now we're trying to get a newsletter going that will feature our CDT block, which is one of our strongest and closest alliance relationships. And so hopefully we can get something going with that. Just the usual, different events hosted, and just trying to stay busy.
Will you run for the job again next elections?
I think so. Yeah. I really enjoy it, and I'll probably run for communications again if I do run.
And now some more personal questions.
Uh-oh. Go ahead.
Where do you come from?
I'm in Michigan, and it's right next to Canada, and we're the big motor city capital of the world, and so that's where I'm from.
And how old are you?
21, which is just legal age to drink, which might explain why I'm so scatterbrained these days.
Yeah. Allowed to drink. And what made you choose your ruler and nation name?
Lampard is actually from a soccer player. I'm a big soccer fan, or as you guys all say all over the world, football or foosball. But yeah, Lampard. And Ancient Iago is actually from a Shakespeare play, Othello. So I just thought it was kind of an interesting name, and I picked it.
And what do you think about this kind of show, interviewing the ministers?
I think it's a great idea. When you came and asked, could I do it, I was actually really shocked because it's a hard thing to do. And I know that English isn't your first language, and so I thought that was really great that you took that on. And I think this is going to be a great way for people to hear what us ministers have to say, and I think it's going to be fantastic, and I hope this continues.
Yeah, me too. And what do you think will happen with UPN in the future?
I see a lot of great things. Hopefully we can be a stronger alliance in not just the purple sphere, but in Planet Bob, as it is. And I don't know. We're always changing, so I'm excited to see where we go.
So thank you for the interview.
Yeah, thanks for doing it.
So that was the interview with Ancient Iago, our Minister of Communications.